right, Freak Show, Wild 94.1. I told you that Thomas Edward Patrick Brady is coming out of retirement, and he is.
Really?
To play one game. He is coming out to return to the football again, but not for the NFL, for Saudi Arabia. He is playing in the inaugural Fanatics Flag Football Classic that's going to be on March 21st at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Okay. This is for Fanatics, and it's going to include Saquon and Christian McCaffrey, if Christian McCaffrey is still healthy. Also Tyreek Hill, Sauce Gardner. The teams are going to be coached by Sean Payton and Pete Carroll and Kyle Shanahan, and the event broadcast will be on Fox Sports and Tubi, hosted by Kevin Hart. So this is going to aim to promote flag football globally, and with the sports inclusion into the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, they're going to promote it on a bigger space. And so now one GOAT named Tom is going to be taking the field as well.
Watch him play well in this, and then they're going to ask him to play in the Olympics for flag football. Watch.
No.
Yeah. You think he still got it like that?
I don't think that he wants it like that. I think he wants to do his mediocre broadcast for Fox, and he wants to be the part owner of the Raiders. I think that's what he wants to focus on, and maybe cop a baddie every now and then. I think that's what he wants to do.
You want to talk about somebody that does a lot? Tom Brady does it all. He also has a new company called Card Vault. Like, he does things with trading cards and stuff like that, too. Last night, he had the headphones on at the Raiders game. Like, he does everything, too. Talk about somebody that's not tired. And when you look at him, he still looks good.
He looks great.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound great.
No, come on. Don't hate. I like it.
You can like it all you want to, but I'm telling you, what people are saying is him and Gronk, the two connected for so much greatness on the field, are both stumbling pretty roughly when it comes to the broadcast side. And it's just because, you either got it or you don't. You could talk about Tony Romo, but Tony Romo has the gift of gab.
No, I like Tony Romo, though.
He can talk and he can pull you in. It just feels like any of us could do what either Gronk is doing or what Tom Brady is doing, because it's very just surface level. It doesn't really get intricate.
I think there's a lot of also restrictions on Tom Brady, though, too, because since he is the owner of the Raiders or part owner of the Raiders, there's a lot of things he can't say and he can't even analyze because he is an owner, too. So I think that takes away from it.
There's also some attention going to the kickoff because it's different. The way the NFL kicks off the ball now. And one fan of the NFL has made a complaint. Now, we've all made a complaint about when you watch the game and you see the kickoff happen and nobody's moving, it feels funny. We're not used to it yet. But now one President, Donald J. Trump, has said, and this would be an opinion if it was anybody else, but his opinion seems to ring out with these companies lately because they don't want to piss off DJT, because all they got to do is put out a memo. Next thing you know, everything is dark.
Yeah, that's true.
President Donald J. Trump said that he is not a fan, and I'm going to quote him, "It's atrocious. It's bad for America. The ball is moving and the players are not," he said. The exact opposite of what football is about. Then he added, "Sissy football is bad for America and bad for the NFL."
Oh, come on, DJT.
But you do realize that he is saying the same. Maybe not that part. But he is saying the same thing that all of us say when we sit there and watch the kickoff and don't nobody move. And we're like, what is this? This is supposed to keep you from getting killed?
But they're trying to make it safer. There were a lot of people getting concussions and getting hurt on the other kickoffs. So I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to have the longevity.
How long is this going to last? Because, once he starts complaining, people are going to change it.
It's going to be one season.
People are going to change it. They're going to change it. Somehow, they're going to he's making this kind of assertion about the game, and we've seen people get real tight when he don't like something.
I will say I like it better this year because I feel like more people have been bringing the ball out because of it, because you're not moving and it's a little bit easier for you to take the ball back. But it is weird seeing them not move when the ball's going.
Yeah, onside kicks and everything else just makes it real strange. Landing zone for the ball. It's just, it's very complicated when you have lifers. Some of you people out there have husbands or wives that are entrenched in football and know football, but everybody's really confused when the kickoff happens because nobody has it mastered yet. Like where the landing zone is. What does it mean when it bounces too early? Then you get to go to the 40. It's a lot of Macarena. Yeah. That's what it is. It's just a lot of moving around and dancing. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X has entered a treatment program after his recent arrest. They have him in an inpatient treatment program, according to his pops. On Monday, before the L.A. court, where a judge amended the terms of his arrest to permit out-of-state treatment. It was a defense attorney that told the court that Nas X was in need of help for his physical and his mental health, to address personal issues that he has going on that landed him in this predicament. His dad asked the public to have sympathy for his son, who is dealing with the pressure of fame right now.
No, and it's good that he's getting that help, though.
His next court date is scheduled for November. He is facing 3 felony counts of causing injury to a police officer, 1 felony count of resisting arrest. He has pleaded not guilty to those charges, and he's facing up to 5 years in state prison if convicted.
5 years?
Yeah, for hurting an officer, they take that seriously.
I
Plus
didn't know
resisting arrest.
I didn't know it got that serious.
Yeah,
So
which ironically portrays one of his music videos in the orange jumpsuits.
Oh, stop it.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to be comfortable in there, but I'm saying, this is a very serious thing. This isn't just frivolous, like, all right, this will be slap on the wrist. No, they're taking him through the process. And if he can do the work while he's in there in this in-treatment program and, can maximize from that, then he can come back out here and be worth something to himself and to his family.
Well, it's good he's being proactive and getting the help now and doing what he needs to do with treatment. But you know what I just thought? It's crazy. He could get more jail time than Diddy.
He could
get more jail time.
But at the start of that board game, Diddy was facing a boatload more than him. So now that it's gotten through the whole thing, Diddy probably will end up with 2 years. 2 years, and maybe, like with time served, he might end up having to do another 6 months or something like that. Who knows? Mariah Carey, somebody who, honestly, after the VMAs and a couple other appearances, think she might be ready to be in an inpatient treatment type of setup because she looks a little bit disheveled. When I've seen her maybe in the last 18 months, she is normal to speak to.
Yes.
Especially if it's a chill situation. If it's not a timed back and forth conversation, where it's like you only got a certain 20 seconds to talk and you got to nail it, that would throw her off because she's very in her laxed mode. But when she sings, something happens. And I don't know if anybody can speak to that, but something happens when she performs and she has to do choreography, or she has to sing and walk to the right or walk to this side of the stage or something like that. There's something that it just makes it look like she gets geriatric when she gets the microphone in her hand, because it's either sing the notes right or move. It ain't doing both.
Did you see her VMAs performance?
That's what I'm speaking to, because she had to be walked. She had to be led. But that was only when she was singing. Like, if she's just talking to you, I've seen her do interviews recently where she's having a full-on cognitive conversation, but when she sings, it's rough. So now they have her performing, I believe, tomorrow.
Okay.
She is going to be on a floating stage in the Amazon rainforest. Mariah will headline Amazonia Live today and always. It's a concert on the Guama River to raise awareness and preserve the rainforest. Great, great effort. Public, community, nature, beautiful. Floating stage. Yeah. Woman who has problems standing on a fixed stage.
Yeah, she was looking very stiff, just having to walk.
She was looking uncomfortable.
I don't know how she's gonna do that in the Amazon too.
She will perform on a unique floating stage that's is inspired by the region's flower, which is called the Victoria Amazonica. That's the name of the flower, and the stage is resembling that. She will also release her upcoming studio album on the 26th of this month, Here for It All. And yeah, I wish her the best because Mariah has been nothing but sweet to us. But I'm telling you, if you can't, it's stupid to say you don't notice what's going on. And I mean, this is not law. This is just my opinion. But I do remember when she was dating, very short stint when she was dating Eminem.
Yeah.
Back during that Superman days when he was talking about her.
Gotcha.
And he had hooked up with her or whatever, and that had made it into the lyrics. There was a time where she was being overserved in that circle. And I don't know if that rebellion has played a factor into where she is now, because it's just cognitively she's not there.
Are you trying to say that it seems like she's under the influence?
No, not at all. I'm saying I think the residuals of what she may have done during that time has something to do with how she is not. Somebody out there with a degree or some sort of thing on the wall can explain it a lot better. But I'm just saying, I know that the same. Okay, when Irv was talking about a lot of the hits that they had with Murder Inc.
Yeah,
and during that 22 month session where I said they were here all the time, they were in Miami all the time, so they kept coming up here, and Ja and him and Ty and all of these guys, there was a preponderance of ecstasy during that time.
So you think the long-term effects?
I think, in my mind, after seeing people, because Irv was like that, where you would see Irv and then Irv wouldn't be all together, but then he would be on and he'd be like, man, like, hey, you need to slow. I mean, trust me, I spent six months of a year dabbling, and then I was like, bro, it gets you cloudy. And I was like, I'll never do that again. But now when I see her, I'm like, yo, she might be feeling the ramifications of that, because it affects you.
Mariah's getting up there in age, and I think we've seen it with like Mary J. Blige and a lot of these other artists that are getting, up there in age. I think they just don't have it anymore to be walking around and on those heels like that. I think they're trying to keep the style up, and I don't think their body can keep up with it anymore. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
I get it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I will hope for the best, because like I said, she's been nothing but sweet. And of course, my relationship with Nick has helped, I knew her before I knew Nick, but my relationship with Nick has helped that even pop off.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel right here.